Okay, now I'm starting with this side of my hair. And if you watch any of my videos, I saturate my hair when I'm roller setting. And I basically do that so my roller can get nice and see how, okay, watch this. You see how my hair just got smooth? You see that? Pretend like that's a roller. You want, when you roller setting, and it may take you time if you're new to this. I know this is but people ask me all the time, like, how you roller set, how you roller set, how you roller set. I've tried it. It was a fail. I tried it. And like, y'all, look, my first roller set, check this out. I used sponge rollers and just water. I had an afro. It wasn't cute, but I just kept on and kept on and kept on. My daddy, I had asked for a dryer. And he got me one of those dryers you sit up under. Man, I had to be like 12 or 13 years old. I don't even know how I ended up asking for a dryer. But I was just kind of playing and experimenting with my hair. And, you know, we got YouTube now, which is a great blessing. But you just kind of have to find the right product for you. And like I said, and this is the secret. I'm just going to tell you. The secret is pretend like I roll my hair. My hair kind of look like this around the roller. Well, as it dries, I'm going to have a nice wave pattern to my hair. The straighter I get it, like that's kind of cutting off the circulation to my finger. But the nice and tighter I get it, that's how smooth that curl is going to come out. So that's the secret to roller setting your hair. Get that roller nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And generally you can do that with a lot of water. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do it with a lot of product, but you know, you just have to kind of be mindful. Certain products, and I'm not saying foam wraps, but certain products can, you know, affect your hair, whether it makes it stiff, whether it makes it heavy, whether it makes it sticky, whether you can feel a residue on top of your hair. So that's like roller set 101. I'm giving y'all and I'm just gonna roller set my hair. I would like to see, like, you see my hair kind of right here, it's just wavy. My hair in the back is much wavier than the rest of my hair, and I've tried to correct that because I do have a relaxer, and you can pretty much tell it's Texlaxed back there. I mean, it's under process. And so to get it nice and straight, I have to do a lot of water. See, I hadn't even put the setting lotion on. But you see, I have it pulled. You have to pull it. Now, I'm not hurting my scalp, but you do have to pull it. Now, right here, it's not as straight because like I got shorter strands. But believe me, you know, this is not as easy to show when I'm putting around the roller. But I'm going to have that roller nice and tight, even to my scalp. Now, some videos I watch, and I'm just going to put some on here. Some videos I watch, some people, they don't get it to the scalp is tight. And so they do all kind of things like blow dry their roots or flat iron their roots. Now, I don't have any interest in doing that. And you may not be able to see this one as good. I'll show you another one. That's a little closer. You ignore the phone ringing, guys. That's my husband, and I'm not going to be able to edit that out. Okay. So, I'm going to show you one that you'll be able to see a little better than that one. But water is the key. I just use water out the faucet. I don't use distilled water. I think you call it tap water. Now these are in the back. Now get your spray bottle. This is water. That's all that's in here. Just water. I don't put a leave-in on my hair. I have put styler, and the styler I put on my hair so I get it nice and straight. But I'm gonna kind of give you one day. I like to start in the back because my hair is kinkier in the back, and if I get the back done first, it's a breeze. But I get it nice and slick around the roller, and as I get to the closer, I'll show it to you. Okay, so I had to pull the styler. It's called a leave-in conditioner and styler. Now, I've used this with my roller sets. My goal is not to, and I'm just a stickler about this, but this is something I got at Sally's. It's a generic for Paul Mitchell, the cream. And, okay, my device ran out and I didn't know it, and I'm just talking and going and rolling hair and showing y'all how to do a roller, and I'm not even recording. But as I was saying about the styler that I finished talking about, my goal is to roller set my hair with nothing in it. The reason I had started using that for a season is with these textures in my hair, and with these different textures, it was challenging to get my hair smooth, to comb my hair through, to even style it. And so that was a great product that I had started using for that. And so since I've corrected it by using some great deep conditioners, I don't have to use that. And that was my goal all along. But if you are having trouble, you have multiple textures like mine, and you're having some trouble with your different textures combing through your hair, and you trying to roller set your hair. I had got to the point it was taking me over an hour, like an hour and 30 minutes to roller set my hair, and it had never taken me that long. And so with really great deep conditioners that works for my texture, I don't have to do that. And so I don't have to use that. But if you are having trouble, that's a great product to use. See my hair right here, you can see it's wavy. You can see that. But once I pull it, and I make sure I get it nice and straight. Nice and straight. If I can't get it straight, I just start back over and keep recombing until it's nice and straight. And even though you saw how wavy it was, see how slick that is? See how slick? Imagine a wet road from the rain. See how slick that is? And I try to get my roots as slick as I can to my liking. Because like I said, there's some people that they flat iron their roots. Once they finish with their roller sets, they flat iron it, or they blow dry them. And I don't do any of those because I just don't desire. I feel like that would be too much stress on the hair. But some people do it, and I'm sure that their hair is fine. But I already got a chemical in my hair, so I don't really need to be. I don't need to be doing too much, especially with that line of demarcation, or however you pronounce it. So, I'm just going to continue. was like, after I did the rollers, somebody wrote me one time and they said, you do your roller sets different each time, meaning my rollers may be going back, half of my rollers may be going here, some might be going here, some may be going there, some may be going this way, that way. I never do it the same because I don't really have a formula. I just kind of go for it. And so, some of these going here, some of these going down. I was trying to shape them differently at some point, and that's why I kind of was readjusting them. But hey, we're going to go for it. Now, to me, when I roller set my hair, I tend to use foam wraps. I just do. Been using them for so many years. You know, hey. And I just prefer to use a foam wrap. I feel like they dry the hair faster. Now, I'm not telling you it's just like bam, but I've been using foam wrap for, you know, over 20 years. So I just see I'm pulling my hair. Pull up my hair. Grabbing all the little hairs I can. Because that's just me. You don't have to do that. But that's just me. And my perfectionist issue. I want my roller set to be nice and perfect. And I'm not going to record this whole side because you know how it goes. For somebody who's going to ask, how do you do this? How do you do this? Just get you a water bottle. And get you a water bottle with a nice sprayer on it. As you can see, this, you know, for natural hair people too. You can see how my hair looks. You can see it looks real, I don't want to say fuzzy, but wavy. You see that waviness? If I was to wrap this around this roller, it would dry wavy. That's the secret with roller setting. However it is when it's wet, that's how it's going to be when it's dry. I was told that many years ago, and it's true. I don't saturate my hair with as much foam wrap as I used to. When I trained my mom to roller set her hair, I trained her to use tons of wrap lotion. And I don't know, about a month ago, when I was going over some hair stuff with her, I told her, you know what, you don't have to use that much. Just make sure you're using lots of water. You know, I don't feel like it's a right or wrong, but certain products, and I can't tell you which, because, you know, the thing about it is everybody's hair is different. Certain products, if you use too much of it, it may affect your hair. You might have a residue. You might have one little tiny hair sticking out, and it bugged me. But that's just me being a perfectionist. I used to work with my really great friend in a salon, and I was doing a roller set, and you know, a little hair would come out or whatever, be out the roller as I was roller setting. And I had to, before I put the, you know, the lady under the dryer, I had to get every little hair under the roller. And she was like, you know you don't have to do that, right? And it was just me. I have to. Every roller, every little piece of hair has to be in the roller. And what she was just, you know, sharing, you know, for a roller set to come out right and perfect and, you know, to look great, you really don't have to get every little hair that, like if I have one little strand, I'm talking about like one strand, I'm not talking about a chunk of hair. One little strand here, one little strand there, that's not perfect in the roller. And I'm telling y'all this because I'm just kind of giving y'all tips that you still, I have a great roller set. Just for me and my liking, I like to give y'all all the details for my liking. Because I'm a perfectionist. Every little strand out of the roller, I have to put it in. I could be under the dryer and I feel one little strand flicking around my ear. That my last roller set, it was like that. And it was like, oh no, I have to fix this. I have to go in the bathroom. I have to find out where that strand of hair is, and we're going to put it in the roller. But you don't have to, do that. It's not like I was doing it because I thought the set was going to be ruined. It was just my particular. And I've always been like that. I've always done my roller sets like that. I would even say the combs you use for your roller set is important. I have a comb that I've had for many years. I don't know. Probably, I'm 40. What am I, 43? I've had a comb, I don't know, since I was 20 or so. And I've been looking for this same comb and I haven't been able to find it. But this is my favorite. It's a Revlon comb. Every now and then I check out Revlon products. And I check them out to see if they have something similar on the market. It was a detangler comb. I think I had got it like a set. A big one and a small one. See how shiny that is? And this was the small one I got in the pack. And this is nice for roller setting. Now, since I have many textures now, I've added a couple. As you can see, I've added this one. And I'm basically making sure the hair is nice and detangled. And I use this one. I would have never roller set my hair with this, say maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But I actually use this. This is not a fancy comb at all. I got this at a local beauty supply in a set. And I think this came in the same set. It was like a couple of combs. I tossed the rest of them or gave them to my girls for their dolls. But I kept that because when my hair is tangly, that's something that's helped me to get my hair where I need it to be for roller setting. Also, this comb has helped me with Twistouts. It's a little tip, and I didn't notice at the time. But I was using this comb because it was helping me. When you have a lot of textures, it helped detangle my hair. It's nothing fancy, but it helped me detangle my texture. Also, when you like doing a twist out and you need your twist out, or you desire your twist out to be, a little more volume, you can use a wider tooth comb. And to me, kids are so loud. This is a little wider. Not much than this one. And so, that helps. Because when you like detangling your hair, like I'm detangling my hair now, and it's not really super tangled because I have a really nice deep condition, but still that initial comb through, this really helps with that initial comb through. I have another detangler comb, but for a roller set, this is just too, excuse me, this is just too big to kind of come in with these little, roller sets in this little space. And I use about, just a little bit of this, but and you can see that texture. It's different right in here. Just a minute, sweetie. And so I just get it nice and smooth. And I'm pulling it. Not hurting my hair. I'm not yanking it out. But I am pulling it so you can't see where you saw those waves and all that thick texture. You really can't even tell it looks the same now because I'm pulling it. And I'm pulling it because when it dries, I need it nice and smooth. I am done roller setting. Hello. The kids are up. Let me hurry up. sure you are under the dryer ample time. If you get from under that dryer, you know, even 10 or 15 minutes early, it's kind of like with a roller set. Your hair might still feel like it's dry, but it's kind of like if you did a wrap back in the day when wraps were popular and you wrap your hair around. They would feel like they were dry on top, but you have to make sure underneath that roller it's really dry, because if not, you're going to experience freeze. I mean, you know, I don't know, by the time you step out, I'm giving y'all tidbits. When I'm on the dryer and I keep one of these beside me because my scalp is itching, and I do this because sometimes when people in the hair salon, a roller pops out because they trying to scratch and that heat touching their scalp. And so I keep these handy so I won't pop a roller out. But let's finish this because the kids need me, and I gotta make sure my hair is dry. Rollersets, let me show you. This is a light oil that I use, jojoba oil or jojoba oil. This is a new one I've been using. I really like. I like their products, Organics, OGX. But as you can see, I got a pretty mean shine on my hair. Like even as you saw me doing this side, I have a pretty mean shine. So my first day, I'm not gonna need anything on my hair. You see that? About 13 weeks pause. See that? I mean, if I wanted to do some little smooth out style and hey, do it in the back, I could. This 13 weeks post, y'all. Do you see what I'm saying? And so part of that to me is smoothing that roller down. You remember that curly hair in the back? See, look how that look. I didn't blow dry it. Look at that. You see that? And so I'm not a blow dry kind of girl. I wouldn't want to regularly do it. Look at that. See how curly that hair was in the back? Look. So this is a great way to stretch your hair.